Hello, Craig Smith from the Home Education Foundation in Palmerston North, New Zealand. We're talking about how we as parents can educate our children at home. And one of the first questions that sometimes comes up is, right, how can I teach reading? Okay, good question. Well, number one, that is probably the first skill that you really do want to teach your children well. You want your children to master the art of reading, to master the skill of reading. So first of all, get a phonics program. Don't go for any of this look, say, whole word, Jane and Bill, Billy and Jane, that kind of stuff. It's hopeless. Phonics is the way to go. Teach the children. I taught them. I just made my own little flashcards and I put all the letters, capital letters. You teach the children the capital letters first so they recognize them on sight. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, right through to Z. And then teach them the lowercase letters. Teach them the names of the letters. Don't teach them the sounds until later on. So they know the names of the letters and they can recognize them. And once they got all the letters, capitals first, they can recognize them, mix up those flashcards so that they're thoroughly mixed. Flash, flash, flash. Those children can get them all 100%. Then they're ready to move on to the sounds. The real trick is when you're trying to get them to, once they know the sounds, how to blend the sounds together, like the S and the T. S-T and then R, E, street. That's the tricky part. That's really the most difficult part, blending those letters, sounds together. An absolute essential aspect in this is to train your children the art, the skill of reading from left to right. That's what we do in English, right? We have a phonetic alphabet and we must teach the children to read, to scan the word from left to right, each letter consecutively. Don't look at the whole word and kind of see the shape. Does it look familiar like some word I saw last week? That's not the way to do it. Left to right. The brain can do this very quickly. Left to right, and then decode those little symbols into the sounds and then blending them together. It does take some work. It does take some one-to-one tuition. But once your child has mastered that skill, they've got it for life. It's like riding a bicycle. They'll never forget. And their brain can just do that very, very quickly. Be surprised how fast. So it's very important to do the left to right consecutively. Right, thank you very much.